specialist on eco-anxiety, and I read your book, The Art of Ecotherapy, and I loved it. Tell us about that. Exactly what is eco-anxiety?
Eco-anxiety is, when people hear all of this new stuff about the impending impact and threat of climate change, or about rising temperatures and sea levels, animal extinction, people will actually literally worry themselves sick. And I think it's important to reconnect with the environment in order to feel safe in it.
Tell me, what are some of your treatments? What do you do?
Well, one of the ways that I usually start out with patients would be keeping a green diary.
But I'm managing all of the separate sub-corporations that are under Waterkeeper all over the nation. There are 191 different Waterkeeper organizations. I have new projects all the time.
What kind of legislation would you propose? You know, something maybe similar to cap and trade, maybe not all the specifics wouldn't be the same, but I definitely think that the act of trading carbon credits.
ישראל עושה מרד מים ומרד שמש, כי הרבה מים בשמש בישראל.
He says that Israel is developing more solar panels and wave power spots in Israel, mostly solar power because the Negev Desert covers much of Israel, and wave power as the Mediterranean Sea develops the current.
I see you brought a copy of your book.
I did.
And what's it called?
Climate change, what it's really about. But I do think that companies have to start investing in green technologies. That's the one thing that we have to start doing. And we have to start thinking of alternative energies. We can't keep depending on oil and coal. It's just going to keep ruining our environment. So I feel like we need to start out with the environment, and the economy will come if we work on the environment. Because once we start, if people invest in more long-term profits in solar energy, which may cost more in the beginning, but in the end they will save money, that will help the economy and also help the environment.
I try to take Coke, which is one of the biggest and most influential companies in the world, and try to help it become green. And if you could get someone like Coke to become green, it would influence many more companies. Different things, such as hybrid trucks for shipping. We've dramatically decreased the amount of waste we have by creating new bottles that can fold up to reduce waste by 66%. We've switched all of our vending machines to not use Freon. We actually fund people. We have a website. You can submit ideas to Coke and about green energy, and if you have a good idea, we will give you a grant.
How will you be able to redeem yourself after publishing mistakes in your research?
Well, the mistakes were not very big. They were corrected. We found them. But to redeem ourselves, we're just going to keep publishing the great work that we have been for years and years.
Offshore has several advantages. Well, the wind is a lot stronger out at the sea, and the energy, in the short term, it will cost more to move the turbines out there and to move the energy back to shore. But in the long term, it will be producing more energy. There are a lot of people and companies like Siemens that are trying really hard to make this push towards renewable energy, but there is still a large percent of the population that may not even believe that climate change is real.